10 animals that look like celebrities. I'm a big fan of animals, and I've always been fascinated by their similarities to humans. There's nothing more fascinating than seeing how an animal looks like someone you know. From Johnny Depp to Julia Roberts, here are some celebrities animals resemble. Mckayla Maroney. What do you think of this? The bunny's eyes are closed, and it has a frown on its face, just like Mckayla Maroney in her famous "Not Impressed" pose from the 2008 Olympics. The bunnies even have similar personalities. The bunny loves to eat carrots, while Maroney loves cupcakes. And while we're talking about food, the bunnies are so popular among young children that some parents worry about their kids eating too many carrots or being afraid of them because they look like celebrities. Taylor Lautner. The alpaca is a species of camelid native to South America, but it's not just any old animal. Alpacas have long, silky ears, and some people think they look like Taylor Lautner. You can tell by the long white fur that covers their bodies, or by the fringe of hair around each eye, which makes them look like snowmen. But what really sets alpacas apart from other animals are their humps. The sides of these animals' heads actually resemble those on top of a mane. So if you want an animal to make your next Halloween costume, or just want something cute on your desk at work, then consider buying an alpaca instead. Miley Cyrus. The giraffe is one of the most unique animals on the planet, but it looks so much like Miley Cyrus that it's almost hard to believe it's not her. The resemblance goes beyond their height and long necks, the way they move, their big eyes and long eyelashes, even the way they walk on all fours, and how they hold their heads like those singers do. The most famous example of this phenomenon is the Giraffenpuss, a stuffed toy made in Germany in 1966 by German toy manufacturer Haba that was based on Miley's image at the time. Bob Marley. This dog looks like Bob Marley, one of the most famous reggae singers in the world. He was born a Rastafarian and died on 11 May 1981 at age 36 due to cancer. His music helped him become popular worldwide, and he has millions of fans all over the world. The dog has brown fur and a large black patch around its face. It also has dreadlocks that resemble Marley's long dreadlocks. This is not just a coincidence, as Bob Marley did have a lot of dreadlocks too. The dog is also called King Tubby because it belongs to Jamaican musician King Tubby, who was also known as the Count. Madonna. The frog is a great animal to look at, and it's not just because it looks so much like Madonna. It also has a very interesting appearance that makes it stand out from other animals. The most striking thing about the frog is its skin, which has different colors on each side of its body. This is a very interesting animal, and it's one of the best ones to look at. It has a very cool appearance that makes it stand out from other animals, and this is what makes it look like Madonna. Snoop Dogg. When you see this dog, you may wonder if it is just the way Snoop carries himself or the way he behaves. Can you imagine this dog being famous? This is a picture of Snoop Dogg and his dog. If you look closely, you'll see that the dog looks just like Snoop. His fur is the same color as his clothes, and even his necklace. The only difference is that he has a different colored collar on him. You can tell that they are friends because they are always together and play together a lot. Wilford Brimley. If you're a cat lover, it's not hard to understand why someone would want to emulate Wilford Brimley's distinctive face. The actor who played the Weekend at Bernie's character has the same round, slightly wizened features as the adorable feline. The most famous cat lookalike is probably the celebrity mutt known as Cheshire Cat. The white and gray kitty was born in a shelter in New York City and adopted by actress Jennifer Saunders. She renamed her Cheshire Cat and brought him to London, where he appeared on British television shows such as The Smell of Reeves and Mortimer and Bottom. Adrien Brody. The Lesula monkey looks like Adrien Brody. This monkey is a real look-alike of the actor and has been spotted in the Congo. It was first spotted by biologist Prisa Dabrowska and her sister, who was traveling through the country. They saw a monkey with a very similar appearance to Brody's and took photos of it. This photo shows the Lesula monkey, which looks like Adrien Brody, but it is not him. The only way to tell if this photo is real or not is if you have seen Brody before. Richard Branson. Dogs can easily be mistaken for their owners, especially when the dogs look like their owners. This dog looks like Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, who is also known for being an adventurer and entrepreneur. Just like Richard Branson, this dog loves to travel and explore new places, but unlike him, he has a lot of money and doesn't need to work for it anymore. Dogs are able to learn things quickly as well. They don't need much time to master something new. If you want your dog to be able to do something new, just make sure that you give them treats after each success or failure. Harrison Ford. Dogs are a man's best friend, but one dog in particular looks like Harrison Ford. The dog is a boxer named Duke, who was born with a condition called tetralogy of Fallot. His chest is malformed and doesn't fully form from birth, leading to problems with his heart and lungs. Duke was adopted by Lindsay and Jonathan Riddle from New Jersey in 2011. Since then, he has developed into a healthy adult and even has his own Instagram account. We hope you enjoyed this video on celebrity looks in real life. We've been looking at what celebrities look like in real life and compared them to their animal counterparts. It can be especially inspiring for young people who may have never considered such comparisons before. We encourage you not to let your own opinion limit your creativity when it comes to dressing up. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel